We had to Google YNS, so I guess this nigga thinks people aren't serious about fucking doing their fucking front lawn any fucking ways. Let's give this nigga some attention because that's what he wants today. Because that's what he wants today. He wants to go toe to toe with a 28-year-old. What year were you born in, baby? 2005? Okay. Okay, so since we already knew that, since we got the birth certificate read, what else? What else is it? What else do you want to say? You coming on a random person's page that you don't know. Independent man who makes his own money. Independent nigga who makes his own money. And you sitting up here talking about you cannot be serious. Y'all be doing anything. Anything. You mean the yard?
Right.
You mean the yard?
Right, pulling weeds.
You mean a woman going outside in her yard and doing the yard? Got you that breast? Then you gonna gender me. You gonna gender me down. You gonna call me Dolphin Boy. Do I look like Dolphin Boy to you? No. But you see a black woman without some shit in her head and you're like, oh, that's a bald man. I'm not a bald man, baby. I'm not a bald man. And I see what you're calling me and I see what you're doing with your teeth. I see what you're saying with your chest. See, my husband, he's too good for this, but I'm not. I'm above it. I'm not above the law. I get down with the dogs. And you be like, you be doing anything, but you literally call yourself a scruffy biatch. That's how you label yourself to the world. That's how you want people to see your art, as a scruffy biatch. Scruffy Biatch came on my page talking about, why are you doing yard work? So pressed, you can't be serious. I was so serious when I'm doing yard work. What? Girl, not everything is made for TikTok. Not everything, like, just straight up. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. You are on a real labels page right now, talking to a real person. So let's go ahead and get the 3-minute reply back. Let's get the 3-minute reply. Get from behind the keyboard and call somebody a Gronk for real, whatever that means.
Let's see what the fuck it is, bro. We already grilled you with you eating glizzies, bro.
You're eating glizzies. You got the Andrews. Like, you're so worried about stuff, baby. Nobody is identified by fucking material possessions. You've obviously never mowed a lawn before because you don't even know what mowing the lawn looks like because you think I'm mowing the lawn with my hands. How could I mow the lawn with my hands, baby? And before there were lawnmowers, guess how people fucking landscape the land? Right. In fact, they didn't even use the hand. They used nature, bro. They'd wait for the fucking fire to fucking take the fucking grass out. Let's be fucking real, for real. Nobody... So, you don't got no native ways, no indigenous ways. You ain't never seen no black person do nothing for themselves before. That's the truth. That's the truth. And the funny thing about me is, baby, I'm not above it. Gemini Rising, I'm going to shitpost. I'm going to give you your 3 minutes. Because Scruffy Biatch said, you cannot, you're not serious, be doing anything nowadays. You don't even know what YNS means. Like, you trying to say young nigga shit? What are you trying to say? Like, what are you trying to say? Calling me a nigger out my name? Pretty sure you're Caucasian. So let's stop. Let's stop, because you said Gronk. That's an Australian slang term, straight up right. Down under. Right. Straight up different hemisphere than where we're at, bro. We live in the US of A. So let's pump the brakes, but I'm glad to go ahead and give you the airtime you needed. My studio loves people like this because this is crazy. This is really crazy, for real. This is really over the top, for real. But I just want to make sure you know what pulling a weed from your yard would look like. Go Google it. There's like weed talk all over the place. Go look it up. Like what a weed looks like an invasive plant species actually looks like, for real. Have a blessed day.